Mustard greens. How hard are mustard greens to find? Hello, it is Friday already. I can't believe that spring break is almost over, but it's okay. I've had a great week. I think I'm just getting good at it though, so I should probably have another week to get even better. Says me and every single teacher on spring break. Anyway, I'm at Lowe's. I'm gonna run in, I'm gonna get a couple of plants. I have some plans to replace one that died. I really do. And then I have a spot that I want another plant. I'll show you a little bit later. So that is my plan. And then I have to go return a couple of things at UPS that I bought from Amazon that I need to return. And then what else? Oh, I need to go to Sprouts for some Monroe snacks. So here is what is in my cart right now. I'm trying to find out what this guy is. There's no information on the tag, so I'm gonna look him up really quickly. Okay, so here is what I got. I got some Miracle Grow potting mix. I got some Miracle Grow spray. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I just put all this in and returned my cart. That, and then I got this, really cute pot. It has feet on the bottom. I don't know if you can kind of see them. And then basil, because mine died again. And then this one, I don't know what any of these are, but they're really pretty. Then I got what I think is a snake plant. I'm not sure. Never mind the eons old games and baskets in my trunk. Those are from school that I brought home that I never brought inside. Then is that all? The 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one. Oh my gosh, I love it. Just getting back in my car after being in Lowe's. Running the air because it's hot. It is 84 degrees today. At least that's what my car says. That sounds about right. Back in my car, the person sitting in their truck next to me is still there and was there when I was filming earlier. He just got out. He probably thinks I'm nuts, but might be an accurate statement as there ever was. Anyway, I got some plants that I showed you in a little clip. Now I have to go make some returns that are sitting in my back seat and go to Sprouts. Mustard greens. How hard are mustard greens to find? They're very hard to find, as it turns out. I've been to 2 stores looking for them and they don't exist today. So, well, they had, okay, so Sprouts had a fluff of them. I don't know what they're called. A bunch of mustard greens. And they were like, they looked okay on the front, sort of. And then you turn them back on the back side and they were slimy. So no go. That is what Monroe eats and that is what Monroe wants. So that is what Monroe gets. However, not today. Sorry, Monroe, not today. Well, she got them today in her salad, but I'm out. So instead, she is going to be eating collard greens. Okay, I'm done shipping my packages. I'm a little bit sad because it was a return of something I ordered to Amazon. 4 things, actually. I ordered 4 shirts and they weren't the right material, if that makes any sense, and they were like super clingy, not my style. So anyway, I returned them, and if you didn't already know this, I did not, I printed out the shipping labels to return them through Amazon. However, I did not keep my packaging because it was an envelope and I ripped it open, and there were 2 envelopes that I ripped open to get to the stuff inside, and so I had to buy new ones. Not very happy about that. I don't know how I thought it was gonna work, but anyway, she said, she was super nice, the gal that helped me, the lady that helped me, she was really young. She was really nice, and she said if I would have kept the packaging material, even if it was ripped, they could have used it. I'm like, oh, okay. So just a PSA for you, if you have Amazon returns and you go to UPS or probably anywhere, I know you can do it through Kohl's too, you can reuse your packaging. stuff. Hello, I'm home from shopping, and this plant that I'm so excited about, it's so pretty. It's called I'll put it in not the description, I'll put it on the screen here. Totally forgot, but I've been looking it up all day because they didn't have an answer for me at Lowe's. But anyway, this pot is going to have to be where this plant lives because my other pot that I was planning on using is too small. So that's not going to work out like I planned. So I don't care for this color for where I'm going to put it. So plan B or C or D or F, I'm going to paint it. So looky-loo. I got this paint for, oh, you know what? I should probably take this out while I paint it. I think I'm gonna. There we go. I got this paint for another project that I'll be working on one day. Not this day, but one day. And so I just was gonna show you my new project. And I'm gonna make it look aged too, I think. How do I get that much paint on me with like, I think I have probably more on me than the pot, but that's okay. That's how I roll. I'll speed this up probably so you can see it getting finished. This is definitely going to need a couple of coats. Okay, there's the first coat. Okay, I just added a second coat and I think it's pretty good. I'm gonna do, I have an idea of something I could do to it. Whoops. Yeah, it's typical my work, not anywhere near exact, but that's okay. It's kind of what I shoot for. So when this dries, which, oh wow. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but there was all kinds of clumps there. When this dries, I'll show you what I'm gonna do next. Great angle here. Okay, so I have waited a little bit and the pot seems dry. So I grabbed some of this sandpaper that I had in my craft room. It's 180 grit. My husband says that's pretty coarse, but I don't know that it's gonna matter for what I'm doing. I just want to kind of rough it up in a few spots like that. Yeah, I mean, honey, it's not, oh, there it goes. I was gonna say, it's not really taking anything off. It is though. Would I have to go finer or heavier if I wanted it to take more off? Honey? If I wanted it to take more off, would I have to go coarser or finer?
How deep you want it to go. Coarser is better if you want it to go deeper.
Okay. Well, this is fine. That's kind of what I wanted it to look like. So this works. I just make it up as I go. Seems to work. Just kind of chunking some of the paint off. And then I got just that looks good. Now I am going to take a Sharpie and see, here's the thing. This is just a cheapy terracotta pot, so if I completely hose it over, it doesn't really matter. Also, another nice thing about it is that's kind of what I wanted, just a little bit knocked off. I can always paint it again and it would be fine. So I have a Sharpie and I have an idea. A Sharpie and idea equals crafting. Here we go. Don't like it at all. wonder if I go like this. This isn't that bad, I guess. I don't know. Just wanted to give it like a fun little design. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know. Another thing that's nice about the flower pot is if I like one side better than the other, then that's the side that gets to show. I'm gonna make it a bigger area. Okay, so kind of like that. It's gonna be fine. It is going to be fine because it's just a craft. Does that look okay? I don't know. Yeah, looks all right. Okay, so there it is. It's not great, but I kind of like it. I kind of like, maybe like right there. Maybe that's the side that'll stick out. Nothing super fancy, but I kind of like it. I wonder what would happen if I don't know if that's a good plan. Probably shouldn't do it on the part I just said I liked. Nothing really happens. I think it's gonna make it gray if I keep doing that. So I'm not gonna keep doing that, but I'll put my plant in here and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so here is my finished pot and I kind of like it. I think I like it like right there. That's a good one. Okay, so here is what it looks like now. In this pot, this was the one I wanted to use, but there's no drain hole in the bottom, so I have to get one that's smaller than either of these to fit in there. So kind of like this one has the little insert that I can take out. Actually, I won't be taking this out because this does have drain holes, but I need just something little in there that I can take out. This is my setup right now. I have this behind our couch and I went through and, let's see, went through and took out what I didn't need because I'm no longer distance teaching and have just the things that I think I will need. Boy, this is a great angle. But on the bottom here, I have my laminator sleeves, and then some books for planning and things like that. So the top of the cart, when I have it behind the couch, now looks like that, and I really like it. Actually, I'll probably slide it back farther so you can't see all the teacher stuff from here. Here is where I put this little guy. This pot I love so much. My plant that was in there died. I want to say I'm getting better at taking care of plants, but I don't think I really am. Anyway, I'm working hard. I've been looking up stuff, and if anybody has any great tips, like buy silk, that would be great. So I have that one, and then this one over here I got just for something in this corner, kind of to cover the electrical outlet. Not that it really matters, but this one was had a little tag in it that said tough as nails. So I thought that is the plant for me. I repotted it in this cute pot. I put a cork water catcher underneath it just in case there's a couple drips. We don't want those on the wood floor. So that is how this corner is shaping up.